You've got wonderful content ideas, powerful ones, but not all of them belong in this book. Today, I'll show you how to stay focused using a tool I call the parking lot. It's part of my BBOP framework, and it'll help you to write a stronger, more publishable nonfiction book without deleting a single idea. Greetings, I'm Tanya Brockett, publishing expert and creator of the BBOP system. I help nonfiction authors go from blank page to bestseller with strategic outlines and publishing strategies that actually work. In my BBOP process, the parking lot is where you store good stuff that doesn't quite fit the main promise of your current book, but it's too good to throw away. So instead of scrapping your brilliance, turn it into greater focus for your readers and less clutter for you as the writer. So here's how it works, both without and with AI. So first, let's do without AI. You would start with a Word or Google document, a note, a journal, somewhere where you can put your words. And when you're coming across a section of your book outline or in your book already, and you've got your story or some sidebars or whatever that don't seem to serve the reader's main transformation, don't toss it. Now, hopefully, you would have already done the free Bebop eCourse and you know exactly who your ideal reader is and what it is that you want them to do, be, and have as a result of reading your book. That will help you in this process in determining whether or not the outline is ready for your readers. So when you find those words that just aren't going to fit your reader this time, park it. Add a quick note in there for a working title or topic label, marketing example, or personal story, or whatever, and note how it might be used in the future, like a bonus chapter or a course or a blog, social media post, or even a future book. You can name this document whatever you want, whether it's like the Someday Stack or, not this book, not now, or Ideal Island or something like that, whatever. I call it the parking lot because that's where ideas go to hang out, but they're not gone. They're just waiting for the right moment. So if you're using AI, the parking lot becomes even more powerful. So here's a simple way to use it. You would paste your brainstorm or your outline into your AI, and you would say, which of these items don't support the core promise of my book? Now, of course, again, it may need to know what that core promise is, who your ideal reader is, but hopefully you've done that through the BBOP. So you know that. So then ask your AI to label that as your parking lot and assign a topical tag, and then rewrite your outline to focus only on what stays, not which does not apply. Now, that's just a basic way you could do it, but if you want a more tailored and detailed way to do it with your book and your process, we can build that together in a strategy or VIP session. So just yell, let me know. Now, let me give you a real example from one of my authors. She came in with enough material to fill like 3 books plus everyone's kitchen sink all the way around her, right? She had so much information. She was loaded with data. And she'd been serving people for so long, she had so much to share. But we still had to distill that down into one focused and compelling book, just one, not 3. So that clarity and refining that book helped her to land a 6-figure deal with Simon and Schuster. And the other content, it didn't go to waste. It was there for future books. It's there for bonuses. It's there for lead magnets. It's there for speaking points. She made millions of dollars on her content that she created around her book. So it doesn't go to waste. It just sits in the lot until it's ready to be called upon. So let's talk about why this actually matters. The parking lot method gives you 3 big benefits. One, it makes your book easier to write because you're not trying to cram everything in. Oh, I have to tell everything about everything and blah. No, you don't have to do that. 2, it makes your book easier to read because it delivers a focused transformation, not a fire hose to your reader. And three, it builds your long-term brand because your parked ideas become lead magnets or talks or second books and more. So parking lot is a great place for your words to be. Now, here are some examples of what belongs in your parking lot, things that you might put in there. That off-topic personal story doesn't really fit with the theme, you can park it. That extra framework that overcomplicates the message, park it. That brilliant bonus idea that could be its own book later, definitely park it. So think of it like packing for a trip. You don't take your whole closet with you to Europe for a summer getaway. You only pack what is needed for that destination. You don't throw the rest of it away, you leave it in the closet for the next trip, right? So your words can be the same way. Put those valuable words that you created into your parking lot so that they can serve you at another time. Want to make your outline stronger without overwhelming your reader or yourself? Start with the free BBOP eCourse at the link below. It'll help you to write a powerful, bestseller-worthy book. And if you want personalized support, whether that's organizing your thoughts or your outlines or defining a publishing strategy or deciding if ghostwriting is the way to go, book a one-on-one strategy session with me. And for those authors who want high-level insight and AI integration in their process, the VIP day is probably your next step. So before you go, I want you to drop a comment and tell me what is in your content parking lot. Or when have you wished that you had one or used one? And if this has helped you at all, like and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. I look forward to serving you more. And remember, don't delete your best ideas. Just park them. See you next time.